Hi, my little birds. How are you? Yes, you all are with masks. I am also. I am alone, so I can open my mask now. So, we are in the funny class of fun. Lot of joy, lot of play, lot of games, and lot of talk. Please talk much. But please don't talk in Bengali or local languages. Please speak and play totally in English. Okay? Now, as it is a fun class, so we are starting with a funny tale. Do you know what's this? This is a fine tale. Funny fine tale. Here, what is this? Or you may say, what's this? This is aeroplane. What's this? This is fish. What's this? This is kite. What's this? This. That means these. These are boats. Do you know the funny place, funny game where fishes can fly in the sky and kites can float in the river? So you have to match and correct and pick out the incorrect word. Total in English. Is it right? Please say no. This is wrong. The fish must be in the river. Is this right? No. This must be in the sky. In this way, we are playing and saying and talking. Now, I am sharing you my experience. Few days later, a proud mother told me, my little girl is very fluent and very proud. And I also feel proud for boarding her into a convent school. So I find out the reason. Their thought of proud was that they conversed. The mother's girl conversed with their convent school principal, and that felt the mother very proud. The conversation was in this way. That day, the girl was late for school. So, this is the funny story, and now this is the conversation. Simple conversation with a convent school girl and her madam. The girl was late. Madam asked, why are you late? Madam, my mother's scooty was punctured. Why don't you use school accommodation bus? Madam, I was with headache and missed the bus. Which class do you read in? Madam, I read in class 3. Which section? Section B. What's your roll number? My roll number is 7. In this way they conversed, and mother was amazed as the girl spoke totally in English. But the girl spoke class 4, class 3, section B, roll number 7, etc. We all use these kinds of words in our schools. So, we are proud of being Bengali medium school student. Yes, but the madam asked, which district do you live in? The girl did not pronounce properly Bardhaman or Bardhaman or Purva Bardhaman or Paschim Bardhaman. But we all know and acquaintance with the 23 districts of West Bengal. So, you can remember and recite. The girl just memorized and talked weakly. But we, the Bengali medium students, feel proud as our school is less cost, less status, but with huge knowledge. Now, another funny story. This is also a poem of Rabindranath Tagore. Once A man named Kesta rambled through the jungle of Nepal for hearing the sneeze of an elephant. So, I am Sandeep Ghosh, Kanlai Circle, Udaiganj FPS, and
So we are in the class 4 lesson 5 page number 65. Okay, class 4 lesson 5.
rhyme of tiger. Whose rhyme? Rhyme of tiger. It's rhyme time. This one. It's rhyme time. Mr. Tiger and his sneeze. Mr. Tiger said, I am going to sneeze. So he put his head down between his knees. He opened his mouth and out it flew a giant super loud achoo. Please don't sneeze openly. Whenever you sneeze, your face must be covered with mask. Okay. So, who sneezed? Mr. Tiger. What was the position of his head? Head down. Where was the head? Between his knees. What's the sound? Achoo. So, we have done a lot and played a lot in previous classes. Now, we are with the sneeze and rhyme. Previously, we learned otoko, podogo, phonemes. Which terms? Phonemes. In the second class, we learned about the conjunctions. Which conjunctions may be used? Now, we can say and speak big words, huge word, fluent English through rhyming style. We have to participate long words into rhyming style. You can say very fluently and very interesting way, and you also can ask, what was the longest word? Do you know? For your general knowledge, for your acquaintance, and how to rhymically we can pronounce floxinosinihilifilification. The longest word was floxinosinihilifilification. Look, floxino, FLOXINOSINIHILIFICATION. So this long word you have to pronounce floxino, sini, hilifilification. So in the rhyming style we can say floxino, sini, hilifilification. Medical word, medical term. And another and latest biggest word. What's that? Pneumono ultra microscopic silicovaccinosis. Microscopic silicovaccinosis. So, long word, pneumono ultra microscopic silicovaccinosis. You have to pronounce in the rhyme, pneumono ultra microscopic silicovaccinosis. Micro, very small, dusty particles that causes few diseases of lungs. So, we have learned class 3 lesson 4 rhyme tiger achoo, and also learned Spoken English Part 3. How? In the first lesson, we learned phoneme sounds. In the second lesson, all the conjunctions. And in the third lesson, two longest words, floccinus nihilifilification, pneumono ultra microscopic volcanosis. How can we pronounce easily? We can pronounce easily through rhyming skill, through rhythmic and broken and small parts. Okay, now don't be afraid, don't be fearful, don't be ashamed of being Bengali medium student like me. Please try and say and practice English and carefully use mask and regularly at interval please sanitize your hand and keep safe distance from others. Thank you. Goodbye.